Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Laughter Yoga with me, Tess. I'm sorry that I can't actually make the weather a little bit nicer, but we're going to laugh anyway, and we're going to banish those summertime this time blues, because we seem to have an awful lot of rain here. So if you haven't done Laughter Yoga before, it is a mixture of laughter exercises, yoga breathing exercises, a little bit of gentle movement. We do a meditation, we have fun, and we remind ourselves what it is to have a little bit of joy in our lives. And anybody can do laughter yoga, so you can do it seated or standing, and any ability. So as long as you haven't had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you should be fine. We always do say, of course, if you've got serious health conditions, to talk to your doctor first. But if that's the case, you can even just sit and watch. You will pick up on the happy vibes. It will make you smile, and that will help you with your endorphins and feeling more positive. And you can join in the meditation and have a little bit of a relaxation. So without further ado, let's start the session. We're going to start, as we always do, with a namaste. And the namaste, for me, and this is my personal interpretation, is all about acceptance and all about joyfulness, and going beyond acceptance in celebrating all our differences, because there's so much in the world to separate us, to divide us. And I want us all to come together and suspend everything else around us for this half hour and enjoy it and bring some joy and light into our lives. All right, so we're going to say namaste to each other. And if we were in person, we might walk around and greet each other. But as we're across the waves, we're just going to move our hands like this, and we're going to laugh. And we'll do that for 1 to 2 minutes. And that's going to start all those happy hormones. So that is the endorphins and serotonin in our brain. And that's what starts to make us feel more positive and more able to deal with things. Okay, so let's go. Namaste, everybody. And relax and join me and say ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. Now we're going to start off with a fun one, and this is all about ridding ourselves of stress and worries, and thinking about how we can apply not everyday things to laughter and ourselves and feeling good. And this is a really simple one. We call it brain flossing. So as you floss your teeth to get rid of bits, we're going to floss our brains to get rid of all that stuff that gives us grief and trouble. All right, so I want you to imagine we're going to be flossing our brains and ridding ourselves of stress and worry and strife. And we simply put our heads up like this, and we pull the floss through, okay? And we're going to laugh as we do it, again, to raise those endorphins. So are you ready to do some brain flossing laughter? Let's go. Just imagine all those worries leaving your brain as you floss. And just say, very good, yay. And I want you to stretch right up to the ceiling or the sky. And 2 more times. Very good, yay. And again, just wiggle those fingers and stretch. 1 more time. Very good, yay. And relax. So we're going to do a breathing exercise now, really simple one. We're going to breathe out, okay? Sorry, breathe in rather, and breathe in through our nose and put our arms like this. And then as we breathe out, we're going to imagine we've got a big weight and we're going to bring our arms in slowly together. Okay, so let's try that. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And breathe out. Can you feel that? Can you feel how your lungs are working at that? We're going to do that 2 more times. So ready? Breathe in through your nose. And out. And one last time. Breathe in. And out. And relax. And all the breathing exercises we do are based on yoga breathing exercises, and they're all about expanding our lungs. The better we breathe, the better our brain functions and our cells fill with oxygen. It makes concentration better, being able to clarify things better, be able to speak better. So it's an amazing thing, breath. Everyone says, oh yes, everybody can breathe. And yes, we do. But most of the time we breathe too shallowly. We should be using more of our lung strength. And the more you can do that, the better you're going to feel. So every single thing we do in Laughter Yoga has an effect. Every exercise has a positive effect and a physical effect. So although it may seem silly, like the brain flossing, it's amazing. It's mindful. It makes you think about ridding those things that you're hanging on to, and it just focuses you for a little while on something else. So I hope that you can see that although we do some really silly things in Laughter Yoga, they're all really purposeful. So the next one we're going to do is called zipper laughter. This is a polite name for it. Some of my students in class have other names for it, and I shall leave that to your imagination. So zipper laughter is an all-in-one laughter yoga exercise, really, because we use the breathing, we use the laughter, we use a bit of mindfulness, and we use movement. So everything we do is fairly gentle. We do sometimes heat things up a little bit, And if you can walk, that's fabulous. If not, don't feel you can't participate. You can, if you can move your legs, move them during exercises. If you can't, it doesn't matter. You will still get benefits from this, and you're always strengthening your upper body. So we're going to do zipper laughter. And what we're going to do, which isn't really difficult today, is it? Is imagine we've got a big raincoat on, or a cagoule, or a parka coat with a hood and a zip. And we're going to put it on to go outside on this beautiful summer's day. And we're going to zip it up. And as we zip up, we breathe in through our nose. And when we get to the top, we hold it. Okay, and then we come down in little increments. So the zip's coming down in little increments, and we giggle like we've got a secret. So okay, all the way to the bottom. And we get to the bottom, we're going to fling our arms up, and we're going to laugh as loud as we can. We're going to belly laugh, so you should feel it in all your muscles and really go for it. Okay, so let's do zipper laughter, and we're going to do this 3 times. So we're going to zip up and breathe in. And hold it. Down a little bit. Are you ready? And if you're laughing properly, really belly laughing, you will feel those muscles. So aim for that. And as you raise your arms, really stretch. Let's stretch out our body again and get ourselves really, really awake and alive. So again, let's zip up. Hold it. Ready? Now, one more time. Zip up and breathe in. Hold it. And just let your breath come back to normal. And that sent all those lovely endorphins and serotonin to your brain. And it's really starting to work on it now. 15 minutes of laughter is the optimum, and you're almost there now. And if you can do that every day, it kind of levels out, keeps your positivity up all of the time. But I always say, if you can't do 15 minutes, try 5. Just do one exercise like zipper laughter that combines the breathing and everything else, and get you in that mindset and that happy place. And happiness is very individual to us all. My happy is not your happy. And that's something that we have to find for ourselves, within ourselves. It's not external, it's within us. And I think laughter yoga can help you find that. It just helps you to concentrate on something other than the world around you and find your fun place again, find your laughter and your joy. And that is an absolutely wonderful thing that honestly has kept me going the last few months. And I hope that it will help you. It's no cure, but it certainly helps your resilience. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do another breathing exercise. Okay. And we're going to do goddess breathing. So we're going to put our hands back in this position and we're going to raise our arms up above our head. Okay. Breathe in. So you can do that way, the middle, whichever, as long as they're up above your head. And then as you breathe out, I want you to gently lower your hands, all right? And that gives you the speed and the rhythm. So we're going to do this 3 times. So let's breathe in through our nose. And hold it. And out. And relax. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Now one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Well done, everybody. I think we'll do a little very good, yay. Very good, yay. Very good, yay. And one other thing you can do with the breathing exercises, you can laugh out rather than breathe out. If you're finding that laughing or the breathing is too much for you to hold it and do that at that pace, try laughing it gently out. You might find that it helps you manage that, and you can gradually build up how long you hold your breath for and how long you breathe out for, and that again helps all those endorphins and all those lovely oxygen levels increase in your cells. So we're going to go on to the meditation in a moment. If you need a drink of water, grab one. We do the meditation seated, so if you're not sitting down, grab a seat, and I'd like you to sit right back in the seat, okay? Get my cushion all comfy, with your feet on the floor. And I'd like you to close your eyes. It's much easier to let yourself go when your eyes are closed. If you find that difficult, of course, you can find a spot on the carpet or the skirting board or something and just concentrate on that. And the idea is we're not trying to block everything out. What we're trying to do is just let my voice in so you can hear me guide you through the meditation. And the meditation today is about affirmations and connecting with our heart. So it'll just be me talking to you, and just follow what I'm saying and just let yourself relax. And that's all it's all about, okay? And if you find it difficult with meditation and you get full of thoughts, just let them pass through. Don't feel bad, don't fight it, don't feel that you can't do it. It is what it is, and you can just carry on when you feel ready to. So if you're all settled and you have your feet on the floor, and place your hands on your thighs or somewhere comfortable. I've got arms on this chair, so it's always quite nice and comfortable to sit in for a meditation. With your eyes closed, I now want you to concentrate on your breath. Now, there's no numbers, There's no holding with this. This is just about finding your rhythm. Okay, so I want you to breathe in and out, and in and out. Just finding your own rhythm. Just gradually letting yourself find that rhythm and listening to your own breath. And while you're doing that, I want you to be aware of your feet and the ground beneath them. Feel that connection deep beneath your carpets in your house, wherever you are today. Deep, deep down into the earth, as if you have a connection and roots. And you're connected to this beautiful earth we live on that gives us life despite all the things we do to it. And I want you to breathe in and out. Be aware of the chair that you're sitting on, keeping you safe and strong and secure. And while you're breathing in and out, I want you to imagine a big silk cloak that surrounds you. It goes under your feet and over your head and all around you. It feels so soft and silky to the touch. It could be your favourite colour. Maybe it's gold or purple or blue or pink or sky blue. Make it yours. You can see through this cloak. You can breathe. It's comfortable and it's safe. And it's your protection. Now breathing in and out. I want you to place your hands on your thighs and just feel the connection with your own body. Imagine that they're giving out a little light from the fingertips, which are pointing down at your toes at the moment. And that's sending those little lights, those little pulses down your legs all the way to your toes. And maybe it tingles a little bit. And you're connected with this body of yours. And whatever state it's seeing you through life. And let's feel grateful for what we have. And breathe in and out. Now I want you to place your hands on your collarbone facing upwards. And imagine that same light coming out of your fingertips, running up your neck and around your head. And breathing in and out. Feeling the warmth of your own light. Connecting with yourself and your body. And smile. And be grateful. This day is a good day. And we should enjoy the moment. And I want you to place your hands across your heart. And gently breathe in and out. And in and out. All the time you're feeling more and more relaxed. Your leg muscles have relaxed and your shoulders have drooped slightly. You feel safe and happy. And now you feel that tingling from your fingers radiating around your torso, going around your back, around your arms in a hug, and finishing here at your heart. And I want you to smile. And we're going to use some affirmations, and you can repeat these in your head. I am loved. I am worthy. I am full of love. I am powerful. I am abundant. I radiate calm and peace. Just breathe in and out, reflecting on those affirmations, and let your body relax right down. So all the tension and stress is gone. Believe in yourself and your own power. Just breathe in and out for a moment more. And I want you to return your focus back to your feet, feeling the ground beneath them once more. Wiggling on your toes, feeling the floor, the carpet, the tiles, connecting with what's there. Flexing your calf muscles and your hip muscles. Moving your shoulders and your arms, wiggling your fingers. Just move your neck backwards and forwards, keeping your eyes closed. And now I want you to take one last breath from your heart. And I want you to breathe in through your nose. And as you open your eyes, smile. And just let yourself come back to the room gradually, come back to the light. Let yourself shuffle about if you need to so that you can feel all the parts of your body. It's a very short meditation, but it's very powerful. And although we've only done it for 10-12 minutes, it still has the same effects as a longer meditation. So don't rush off straight afterwards and drive or anything. Make yourself a cup of tea, let yourself come back to normal and enjoy the remnants of the meditation too. Just enjoy that moment. And the affirmations are always useful, especially when we're feeling a bit disempowered or out of power with our own self or our own care. It's useful to use those and go back to those in daylight, so to speak, and really believe in them, okay? Because you are loved, you are worthy, you are full of love, you're definitely powerful, abundant, and I hope now you're radiating a little bit of calm and peace. So before we finish, we do two things. We just re-energize ourselves a little bit and connect again with the laughter. And I always read out a little affirmation card, which I've got on the table here. So I've got one on the top of the deck, which I will read out shortly. So the re-energizer today is a really simple one. Some of you may have done it before. And it's every little cell And it's a little song that we sing, and we just kind of tap different parts of our body. So if you've got somewhere that hurts, your knees or something, tap that, try and connect with it. All right. And we're just going to sing this little song, and hum it along with me if you don't know it. It's very simple. And at the end, we're going to self-hug. And a self-hug is very, very powerful. And I'll explain why at the end. All right. And we have to do that for 20 seconds. So let's do every little cell. All ready? Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is swell. Feels so good, feels so well. Every little cell in my body is well. Feels so good, feels so swell. Every little cell in my body is well. And just hug yourself. And we do that for 20 seconds. And I said I'd explain why. And the reason is scientists have determined that if you self-hug for 20 seconds, you release oxytocin, which is the well-being hormone. It's the hormone that new mums radiate when they've had babies. It's the hormone you get from a long hug from an old friend. So it's really, really powerful and good for us. And if we don't see anybody else, self-hugging seems to me the most sensible way to get that feeling. And it's an absolutely amazing way to do so. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. And the affirmation today, let me grab it off the top, says, every step I take is one of love, kindness, and courage. Okay. So those three things are rather wonderful. They're love and kindness. I think all of us should try and show that all of the time. And I know that's hard because we're human and we have our likes and dislikes. And courage. I think we all need a bit of courage most days to do something. So I hope that every step you take is one of love, kindness, and courage today and this week, and you'll take that forward. And thank you so much for your company, whether you're here live or whether you're on catch up. Thank you to those that come all the time and watch and enjoy it. And thank you to the new people who may have thought, what on earth is laughter yoga? I hope you've had a go and enjoyed it and can see why I absolutely love it and why I think it's kept me going in times when I thought I couldn't. So I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time, everything being right with the world. Take care of yourselves. Go out and get your wellies and dance in the rain. It's, you know, if it's here to stay, we may as well make the most of it and let the rain dance on your sausages on the barbecue. They'll still be edible. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week and I will see you again soon. Namaste.